Okay, so I got my prediction wrong, but guys, you know I like to come on receipts, and let's be clear, my first prediction was this. You see this tweet I posted? Danny is going to pick Lucinda and Sharon is going home. When I posted this, I said it with so much conviction, so much vim, so much belief in what I was saying, and that was my first instinct. And then obviously I did the video, and then I started over calculating everything, and I was just like, oh my gosh, but AJ this. But yeah guys, this is the proof, okay? The proof is in the pudding. I predicted this and I was right. So you guys already know what time it is. It's my Love Island reaction, but first of all we need to get into this intro.
Big up yourself.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Love Island reaction. I don't even know what episode we're on right now. 18, 19, I don't know, but all I know is that it was giving me something. Aaron was stirring the pot, okay? He was giving us the heat. He knows about that chili. Do you get me? And did I not say that somebody's going to be getting pepper in their eye? You lot, man, this is why you need to be on this channel, because I'll be giving you the predictions, I'll be giving you the tea, I'll be keeping it 100 and I'll be keeping it real. I said it, and lo and behold, Aaron came in and he was like, what, you trying to take my Lucinda? Nah. Let's just rewind a little bit and let's break down. So much happened. Like, I feel like I really enjoyed the episode, and it was packed. A lot was going on. Sharon got dumped from the villa. The ladies were crying. Faye was crying. I love how Teddy was very comforting. I see this couple working on the outside. They're very normal. They're a very normal couple. I don't know what that means, or if you get what that means, but I like that about them. And they're very natural, that they're not trying to force anything. And this to me seems like a more relatable couple. So I see this working for some time on the outside. A little bit, maybe a little bit like Finn and Paige, because they are still together but they're very low-key. So it might even be one of them ones, you know, when they're genuinely not really caring about the brand deals, etc. But like, you could even see it in Teddy's expressions. Like, oh, there's just something about the way he carries himself that is very attractive, and it just makes him like a man's man, you know? He's really there for his woman, and he doesn't talk too much. He wants his actions to speak louder than his words. And he could really see that Faye was really broken by Sharon's departure, and he was just like, I got you. And so I really like that. Do you know what? I was shocked. I was surprised to see AJ pick Hugo. What? Hugo? So Hugo is not feeling AJ. He's like, there's something that I can't put my hand on. And then he was like, I hope she doesn't come in like for a kiss tonight, because I was like, rah, babe, what are you looking for, my guy? Like, what exactly are you looking for at this point, at this moment in time? Because you've got a beautiful woman in front of you. She's showing you interest. This is what you've been waiting for. When you are in your confessionals, in the heart, I don't know what they call it, it's like you're a bit torn. I don't know whether it's a disbelief that, you know, she's actually attracted to him, or I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I think at this point, like, you're gonna end up single, because she's showing you interest, she's opening herself up to you, she picked you, you were finally chosen, and you don't want it. What do you want? That's the question. What do you want? So I'm not really, I kind of feel like it's Hugo's time to go, to be honest. I feel like he's not really adding much to the villa. Maybe the person that he's looking for, he'll find it on the outside. Maybe he's looking for like another teacher, or somebody in the same field as him. Like, I just don't feel like this is his world. Like, I just don't know what he's looking for at this point. There's something that's not clicking for him, and I'm trying to see what it is. He's saying that she's a bit too full on, but then if she holds back, like, then you're not really going to build that connection. And you have to remember that you're in that villa for a certain amount of time. You have to work a little bit quicker than usual. So I don't know if that's like a fear, like an internal fear that he's kind of battling. It does seem like he's divided within himself. He's double-minded at this point, and a double-minded man is unstable, honey, unstable. So I do sense a little bit of hesitance, fear, like just something that is just like he just needs to let go and enjoy the moment, and he's not doing that. You could tell he's not enjoying the moments, because when he's having those moments with AJ, he's not in the moment. Do you get what I mean? Like, and even when he's having conversations, it's almost like he repeats the same thing. He's like, oh yeah, you know, too nice apparently, and it's very like, oh, pity me, I mean, I'm the nice guy, I've been looking for somebody, but somebody's right there in front of you and you're rejecting her. Because I genuinely thought, okay, this is what I got it wrong, I genuinely thought she was going to take a risk and pick Liam. But thank goodness she didn't, because obviously Liam is not really feeling her like that. So Liam and Millie are still together. Toby and Chloe are still doing their thing. I feel like if that little drama didn't happen with Aaron and Danny, it would have been a very dry episode. Oh, okay, let's talk about this now, and let's get it all out of the way. Let's talk about it. Lucinda, babe, baby girl, baby. I mean, what are you looking for? Why are you there? What's your intention? Are you playing a game? Because at this point, you've got two guys fighting over you, and I'm not even quite sure you like either of them. I didn't like how she went over to Danny. Cool, fair enough, she swerved Aaron. I probably would have done the same. I don't really like hearing guys lay it thick on me like that, especially in front of a guy who just picked me tonight. I'm not a disrespectful woman, so why would you even put me in that position for me to look bad and look disrespectful? I don't like that, because that's ego right there. Like, that's a man's ego right there, and you're trying to drag me in the middle of that egoistic war, and I'm not involved. However, I didn't like how she went over to Danny and she was just like, yeah, he tried to kiss me, and I was just like, for that moment I literally thought, yeah, she doesn't really like Aaron. And then when she gets asked, so do you fancy Aaron, she's like, yeah, but I also fancy Danny. Okay, do you know what they need to ask? I don't know if you guys watch Ready to Love, but they need to ask this question: if you was to go home with one person tonight, who would it be? Aaron or Danny? Like, I just don't feel like she's feeling Aaron like that, and it's a bit embarrassing that Aaron keeps pursuing this woman who has no interest, maybe in an external attractiveness, because he's tall, dark and handsome, and he's a model. He's a model. That's a key word that comes out of her mouth when it comes to Aaron. She said she will kiss Danny, but she'll marry Aaron. It depends whether she wants a good boy, she wants a bad boy. I think she needs to go. She's too immature, she's too young, she's not ready. Everybody keeps saying she's chasing for the brand deal. Maybe so. Even if she comes out now, babe, she's still gonna get it. Do you know what I mean? It's Lucinda. She's very cute, she's very ditzy, she's very, like, you just want to hold her. Guys like stuff like that because it makes them feel emasculated. It makes them feel like the protector. It puts them in their element. It makes them feel macho. She's very like, do you fancy me? Really? It's like sorry, she reminds me of a Disney character. Anyways, guys, things are about to get spicy. Ooh, because we've got the challenge, which is is it kiss, marry, avoid, or pie? Oh, I'm looking forward to that, mate, because Aaron has gone in for the kill. At this point, it's just for entertainment, because if I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very honest here. If Aaron didn't keep saving Kaz, I would have wanted him out a long time ago. I feel like he doesn't read the room, and that's very frustrating for me. Kaz obviously went in for that kiss with him. I would have done the same at this point. Just enjoy yourself. Like, and I love that about Kaz. She's very free. She's like, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun and I'm just gonna enjoy it. And that's what makes her a great personality also. She doesn't take it personal. It's just a kiss, and it's part of the challenge, you know. Like, don't be doing no pecs to me. You better do you understand? So I was happy for that until this moment, guys. This moment is a massive no for me. I'm gonna see what happens, but from the trailer, that was very disappointing. If Kaz actually went in like that with Jake, considering Kaz and Liberty were practically best friend. No. That one, I can't back that one. That one, no. Because remember when she got angry when it happened to her, she was like, with Chloe, she was like, she could have kissed him on the lips, she could have kissed him on this, she could have did this, but then she does that to Liberty. Oh no. We don't do them things around here, mate. Yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this challenge because Danny seems to be like, oh, but you know what's very interesting though? He's shown a little bit of his true colors because he's like, I'm not a mug. Like, but I do like how he was very straightforward. Like, listen, if you're not interested, I'm just gonna go and graft somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want my time wasted. I'm not here to be looking like a mug. And even like the way he went over to speak to Aaron, yes, it was, I like that as well. And I like it when guys are very straightforward like that. You don't have to be aggressive to check a man, but I want my man to check a man. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's the type of babe I am. So I appreciated that. Lucinda was just like, oh, that's sexy. It's like she's feeding off of this. Like, she's loving the attention. She knows she's good looking. She's loving the attention. And I think that's why it's a little bit annoying, because it's kind of like, babe, I don't know what is about you apart from your looks in this moment in time. So for a businesswoman, I would think that she's got a little bit more to her to give character wise. What I was going to say about Danny is I do appreciate the fact that he went over to speak to Aaron, but my gosh, he would not even let him get a word in. And for a second there, I was like, you know what, if this was on the outside on a night out, I could see this escalating, because he seems like the type of guy, and this is just my opinion, okay, I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying he seems like the type of guy that gets egged on. You know, some people, it's like they're just, once they get egged on, it's like they'll just do something just to like be like the bad boy or to like prove a point, and he'll do anything. He needs to get hyped up, and he was getting really hyped up, and it's like, okay, boom, like he's very irrational. He came across very irrational, but I don't know how to explain this, but he seems like he's got that type of irrationality in him, maybe a little bit of an aggressive side. And I'm gonna say that it was very compressed. He was not aggressive at all in the villa, but just the fact, just how impulsive he was, I can imagine and I can see on the outside how this situation could escalate. Because if Aaron was just the same as Danny, it would escalate. But I feel like the way he was cutting Aaron could have been like, yo, are you gonna actually let me talk? Do you get what I mean? Then the tension would have then built. But because Aaron was kind of a little bit more calm, he was like, okay, cool. He could probably see what's going on, but he was just like, okay, cool, so you got fire and water. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys are understanding. I don't want anyone thinking that I'm trying to call him aggressive, because if that was a black woman doing the same thing, she would be called aggressive. So let's not get too deep about this. But what I'm saying is, like, it was like fire and water. Aaron was literally like damping his fire, and he couldn't go anywhere. But make it as you wish to. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit your notification bell, share. I never say share, but guys, you share my channel, like share my content, share my channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an auntie, your grandma, your mom, your sisters, your cousins, your friends about my channel. I really would appreciate that. And of course, notification gang, you guys already know what time it is. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye.